Thank you, Ty. Well, it is a disorder where a person experiences uncontrollable and reoccurring thoughts and behaviors causing anxiety and stress. We're talking about obsessive compulsive disorder, or OCD. Professor and psychologist Dr. Alec Pollard with the St. Louis University School of Medicine. He works with anxiety-related disorders and is here this morning to talk more about this potentially disabling condition. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, we're going to talk about a conference coming up as well. But first off, who is most impacted by OCD?
Well, actually, OCD is an equal opportunity disorder, I'm afraid. It, unlike a lot of psychiatric disorders, it affects men and women, for example, evenly. So it's 50-50 split. It affects people from all ethnic backgrounds. It doesn't discriminate. In fact, the prevalence rates, which is about 1 to 2% of the population, is consistent across countries across the world.
Do ages matter? Can a child get it as much as an adult?
Absolutely. You have kind of a couple of bumps where you see more onset of OCD. The first one is young childhood, say 4, 5, 6 years old. You might start to see it. And then puberty is another time when the onset happens. And then again, late adolescence and adulthood.
What are some symptoms for OCD?
Well, there's lots of caricatures of OCD. We think of contamination, for example, where people are afraid and they wash their hands, and that's certainly a type of OCD. Then you have people who check a lot, who are afraid to make a mistake that would harm someone, and so they check and double check, triple check. Then you have scrupulosity, where OCD gets into people's religion, and they become super obsessive and compulsive about their religion. And then you have bad thought OCD, or intrusive thought OCD, where people get these bad thoughts and they start to become afraid that these thoughts are going to make something bad happen, and then they do compulsions to try to prevent that.
What should you do if someone's listening saying, I think I have that, or maybe my child has that? What should they do?
Well, if it's a child, keep an eye on it. Sometimes things will fade away. Superstitious behavior can look like OCD, and kids have those kinds of behaviors, but you keep an eye on it, but you also don't want to let it get too severe and wait too long to get treatment.
You have an upcoming conference coming up. Tell us about that.
We do.
Yeah.
We have, every year we have what's called the OCD mini conference, and we have it at St. Louis Behavioral Medicine Institute, where our treatment center is. And it's Saturday morning from 9 o'clock to 2 p.m. Everybody's welcome to come. It's free. We'll have some interesting speakers, and the theme this year is about uncertainty and these difficult times that we live in, and the potential impact on OCD and the people who experience it.
All right. Dr. Alec Pollard, thank you so much for your time this morning. You can see this interview as well at fox2now.com. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.